got to be on the game, boys. We've got to be really thinking about where we are on the track. Okay? I want you boys to aspire to be creative and individual riders and great little riders. And to be that, we have to think outside the box. We have to think not like sheep and follow, but totally and individually separate to everybody else. So no one's been over there. I know for a fact if this was a British Championship or a Grand Prix, you wouldn't be able to go even by those posts without bumps being this high. Because the best riders in the world have been where you've been, and they've got to the other side and they are creative. So think about it. If we are going to be coming through the bumps, remember the posture, leaning back, gripping in tight with the ankles, dropping down a gear and driving through with a trail of the back brake. But if we don't need to, why the hell should we? Let's get on the outside, let's sweep in, let's join the berm at the end. Do you see there isn't any sort of like bermy section there? We can come in there, can't we? Yeah? Let's be a bit individual, let's look where we're going. Come on then, boys. We've made this new line up on the right hand side. You've all gone at it 6 or 7 times. Now it's part of the track again. Now it's rough. Now it's, well, it's not rough, it's nice. It's good. But again, little elements of what we've been working on all day are missing at different points. The front brake, lacking of. Gears, lacking of. Yes. Sorry? Well, you should be using brakes, because if you're not using brakes, you're obviously not going fast enough. So we need to speed up. So yeah, we do need to be using brakes. Posture then. So when we're coming in, we've got the bumps, we've got the turn. We've all of a sudden started to open up the turns, and then we're starting to get back to where we were on that right-hander, where we're sweeping and everything starts to work better again. You know, the inside, like you were talking about, some of you guys were down the inside and you were struggling, making the turn really tight, losing all your momentum. You know, I'm not saying never to go down the inside. It's a passing line, and it is what I would class as my last resort. If that is as rough as a Badger's, then I could always go to that if that is really, really smooth. But if I'm in my race conditions and these bumps are what they are at the moment, that's fine by me. Okay, if it comes to the point of where I'm thinking, God, these are just horrendously big now, we're gonna have to start looking. So always be vigilant to the track changing. That might be good for one race. Next race, you might be in the middle. The race after, you might be right out where Henry's dad is. The race after, you might be down there. It's not Pontrillis or Landrake or something where you find your line on Saturday morning and pretty much you stay on it for the whole weekend. You guys, hands up who's doing the BYMX this year. So you've got to be aware of this all going on. So we're going to finish off a couple of laps and then we're going to have the bigger boys out. Yeah, we're going to do full laps, and I want to see the weight over the back through the bigger ones. Yes, you can do the little lap. Look through.